We're trying to be on. I'm currently got you guys muted so you can finish your stories. Welcome to ChaoticCalling Streaming. My name is Starwind. We are going to be playing WoW Beyond the Witchlight tonight, and joining me as soon as I decide to unmute them because you know people have stories they want to tell. Let's get this unmuted real quick. Joining me tonight we have Remy.
Hello.
Mommy Dramada.
Why do people keep calling me that?
Or Caden.
It was going to be a story about my butt.
And Tuvok.
Hey.
Trash can.
Our two thumbs up kind of guy is on I think a job training exercise, so he will not be able to join us, but I need to fix my music real quick, so let me get the music swapped out. We are also playing StreamRaiders, as you always know. Follow the link in the Twitch chat, !battle if you do not know how to do so, and play some troops. Currently I'm by myself, so keep me company. I got my little raider out there and make ChaoticCalling your stream captain, and we're good to go. We're good to go. So, recap, I guess. We made it to Dawnfall. We met with the Soggy Court, as it were called, and we figured out we didn't like this king because he was a douche for whatever reason.
He's a fuckface.
I mean,
I think we settled on the sole reason that he tried to arrest Remy. That was the entire reason we were like, yeah, screw this guy.
I know, right? I mean, they were only doing their jobs, right? But, you know, you kind of walked across a narrow bridge to get there, saw a scarecrow talking to a bunch of talking heads on a pikes. That wasn't ominous. And were asked to do a favor, return a book to Skabatha, or what's her name? The hag. You were given attire to change into, and then you all made your way across the rope in one way, shape, or form, or through the water, and made your way into the hag's house. Upon entering, you've met up with some haglings or darklings, and they pretty much informed the hag that you were here, and you've got to meet with her. She was currently in conversation with another creature in the room, a darkling of some sort, who was just smiling, drinking casually, listening to the conversation, just seems to be chilling there for no reason at all, as you all greet the hag. Upon some persuasions, upon some negotiating, whereas our dear beloved friend Caden is going to be making disadvantaged strength checks for the rest of his life. Good old Remy has decided to offer up her firstborn daughter before the age of 13 so that the hag can, you know, have a new friend, as it were. Yeah. And eagerly agreed just so they could return to their previous forms. No longer wanted to be human, no longer wanted to be a Lexodon. You've pretty much got your wish for the most part, except Arcade, and you're still female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll make it work.
Yeah, that is hopefully the next thing we can figure out in Mommy Dramada, as you were sent to do some chores, right? And you've already completed one of them by finding her book. She's asked you to retrieve some items for her that were so she can work on her taxidermy, and I think there was something else she asked you to do too. Do you remember?
We get pelts.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Get like pelts from the one person, and which we're in that same room. We should probably be doing that.
Well, probably.
And also clean up the well,
which you've already done too. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like that was like
here.
Yeah, so I guess that's the only thing you need to do is this, right? So we cleaned out the well, found out the well was clogged up by none other than a circular cube, I guess you could say. A gelatin circular cube instead of a gelatin cube. Well, I guess it's a gelatin. Oh, it's a gelatin cylinder. My bad. But yeah, you guys managed to retrieve or you're managing to reach a area where there was this strange cauldron, no less. And some animated coal or something or whatnot, a little creature that was hiding in the fire popped out and told you a password, and you're waiting for that animated cauldron to make its way back, maybe, hopefully, we'll see. And from there, you continue southward to this tower that you were informed to go to. There, you met up with the ConspiraRaiders, the ones who were ready to deal a deadly blow to the new king and try to raise Illig as the new king, the Baron of Muck Stump. And in order to do so, he reviewed his plan with you. It's very simple. He basically had it etched into the ground. Basically take a dagger and try to approach the king, pretend to trip, and stab him in the eye. And then he kind of like turned to you, asked for some critique, and you guys came up with a better plan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you guys come up with?
Stab him while he's sleeping. I mean...
Stab him while he's sleeping. Stab him while he's sleeping.
Yeah, Remy would always just rather wield a knife than diplomacy. Just I'll stab away real quick.
I'm not aggressive, guys, I promise.
What? Who's this then? Alright, so I did catch up on some of my reading here. Okay, so that I make sure that I do this right, like, we know the crates here. Did we do anything with that or no? Because I might have messed up.
I think...
No.
No, I don't think we mentioned the crates at all.
Alright, yeah, we were still too hype about the idea of killing the king. Got it, perfect.
Yep.
I think I was trying to bring your attention there, but I realized the ADHD was super high in one direction, and I was like, okay, well, whatever, we'll do this then. Alright, so you're in this room, you're talking it over about his sleep, how to get to him while he's sleeping. Man, it sounds like it's going to be such a long wait, though, to wait for him to go to sleep. So
Patience is the virtue.
But
She grins.
Meanwhile,
Ironic.
and Andromeda's just staring down at those crates.
and on these crates, it has Bavlorna's name on it.
Oh
you
shit!
Could,
I can cast sleep.
Oh, real quick though, that's in Sylvan though, and I believe Mommy Dramina could speak.
Oh, yep,
Sylvan,
that's right.
Right?
Oh,
Isn't that right, Mommy?
Yep.
Yeah. So you know those crates are labeled for Bavlorna. Nobody else does. Atop of these, oh man, top of the crate, there's hunting gear piled on top. It includes a heavy crossbow, 6 crossbow bolts, a hunting trap, and a rolled up cape of moss. And these guys seem to be enamored with Remy and the telling of her story, though. And anybody, like, what do you guys want to do? Like, we're inside this room planning this doom.
Can we take those pelts?
What pelts?
Are the pelts not in this area?
Oh, well, no, you don't know.
That's in the box.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I got you. Okay, they're in the crate sealed up.
They're
okay.
in the crate.
Never mind. Sorry,
crate.
I had a different picture in my head. I thought they were
No, that's perfect.
hanging out, but that makes sense.
Like basically, I've been leading you here to get to where it is, but I haven't actually told you where it was because we got hung up on the conspiracy. Oh, they chime up saying that those crates are for Bavlorna, and we plan to deliver them once Illig has been established as the king.
They could deliver them now, and
No, we must gain favor with her, and we will deliver them once Illig has become king.
well, we'll make sure she knows who got them for you.
And we'll talk you up. Oh gosh, you're still in. You're still in that other tongue. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh well, I mean, no, you can definitely none of this is in Sylvan. This is all in common, right?
Okay.
Yeah, like the literature is in Sylvan. You couldn't read the box, basically.
Okay.
But they've been speaking common with you guys. And right now it just seems like they're very hung up on the fact that they want to be the ones to deliver it. No, this is something we put together. We'll make sure she gets it once the king is king. Now, tell you what, you can deliver it for us if you want after we establish Illig as king.
What if
When is he dying?
Tonight, according to you?
what
Okay.
if we offer our assistance in helping him go to sleep faster if we can take the pelts
Oh,
right away?
absolutely. You may definitely. Yeah, well, no. It has to be done first before we can just give them up. We can't just give it to you. This is like a fetch quest. Don't you know what a fetch quest is?
Becoming so familiar with them. Okay, fair enough. All right.
Your princess
so,
is in another castle. I mean, come on.
yeah. I'm gonna look at the others and just be like, well, I mean, are we about to take out royalty? This seems like a large leap from what we started off doing.
Remy smiles and just is like rubbing her hands together.
I think
Can't
that one
help
needs a
but
straight
no-
jackets.
Can't
She's
help
been-
but notice like a small dark cloud kind of like gathering around her. Like it's foggy around here, but there seems to be a little bit of a darker fog around her in this moment.
I would like to use Druidcraft to tell what the next 24 hours of weather will be like.
You get the intention that the weather is super unpredictable. It will always be foggy, it will always be cloudy out, and even the Druidcraft tells you it could rain in a moment's notice because the weather itself, it's not always controlled by Mother Nature.
I imagine it just throws up a warning sign.
It's like, hey, you fucked. It's cold out there right now. It's chilly. It's going to get sunny. You're going to hate this weather. It's going to get humid. It's going to get all the Florida weather.
Oh,
It's gonna be
my
sunny and
hair.
snowing.
No.
What about you, Tuvok? Where do your ethics lie on this?
Well, if we kill him in his sleep, it'll be a lot easier.
Okay, fair
Agreed.
enough. So along the lines of just take him out. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
So and you're for put him to sleep? Can you distract people long enough for me to put him to sleep?
I could hit someone in the head with my warhammer.
I mean, Arcaden, you're certainly pretty enough to
I feel
Oh,
like I
that's
need to go
right.
see how much
Oh,
HP
sweet.
the king has.
Are you saying I need to seduce and then I'm going to flick my hair a little bit?
She smiles and like nods. Yes, exactly.
I've never tried it with the shoe on the other foot, I guess.
Can't be too much
It's quite
different, right?
fun. She
Yeah.
flicks her own hair.
I'm gonna take both my hands, flick both sides of my hair to double up and be like, indeed, it is. I shall.
Charisma competition?
Yeah. Hair
Are we-
flicking.
All right,
painting will
charisma
be-
check on both of you. Let's see who flicks their hair the best, huh?
Yeah, I guess this will determine who seduces said frog king
Maybe,
and
huh?
gets
Maybe
the prince.
So we're about
Let's
to see. Yeah,
charisma.
we're about
saving.
to see. Nah, just straight charisma.
Straight charisma.
Oh,
Oh,
6.
or-
Come on, Norcaden.
I
11.
got a -1 in it.
Get out of here with that.
I mean, you're new to the form. You just kind of like pull your finger. You know how guys are. They
Jab
pull their
my
fingers
ear.
through their hair and they just kind of like pull that back, and then you realize, oh wait, I got more hair than that.
Right.
Unfortunately, she's trained.
No,
she's
it's like this.
it's a
No.
natural instinct for her because she's Remy. She's been a woman most of her life.
After getting my hands kind of caught and tangled up in my long hair, I'm going to be like, pull them out and just be like, well, we'll work on it. Let me know if you need backup.
Okay. Yeah. There's a loud dun, 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 that those with a passive 15 perception can definitely hear. Maybe it's like a cauldron that's returning to the fire from outside.
I think your pot is back.
Immediately, Andromeda's gonna go outside and go to it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll follow mommy. It's fine.
Everybody go
Yeah.
follow Mommy Andromeda.
Yeah.
As you're all walking out, though, they kind of like turn to you, though, and kind of like stop you for a moment. It's like, so how are you doing this? What are we doing? Can't just let you leave just yet.
We're gonna complete our task. Don't you worry. I hate the
Well-
fucker anyway.
I mean, yes, but we were gonna be there when it happened, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
Persuasion
So-
check because you're giving him such vague answers
So,
here.
If
Go
I
ahead.
may, as I like kind of quickly run up, if I may, we'll both say we have a gift for him, and you are our escorts to make sure we're safe. We'll seclude him. I'll put him to sleep. You stabby stabby,
Mhm.
and hopefully no stabby stabby on us.
Okay.
All for pelts. Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
This is what we do now. All
Don't
because
bitch.
I just
Yeah.
got into a damn carnival without paying.
Yep. This is the break, kids. No, don't steal your tickets. Like, you need to pay up front. That's the lesson that's trying to be taught here, it seems.
The after school special.
Yeah. The more you know. Do. All right, so, man, why is this even mentioned? Because I don't remember the beginning story. Tell me anything about this piece that I'm looking at here. Huh? Did I miss something? I don't know. All right. Anyway, so you're kind of like walking back out then, right?
Right.
Lead on. Where are you going? Definitely have a lot of time to kill, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus ain't going to help you now.
Everything was moving.
Yeah. Where is Arcanon? I need to bring in my new token, don't I? No.
No, you got one.
I think
Down
I'm looking
south.
at my old
okay,
one.
okay. Are you guys looking up north? Because that's not you guys.
Yep.
This is currently where you guys are. Is down south.
There we go.
There you go.
Had myself flipped around. Thank you.
welcome.
I'm going to also grab Jasper and set him on my shoulder.
Yeah, he just comes seriously comatose for the time being.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Which
he's a
means-
fairy. You can put him in your pocket, right?
Yeah.
Sure. That's what we did with the other fairies.
Then I'll start leading my way, and then I'm going to turn to the frogs as I'm walking out and walking down the path towards the king. I'm just be like, now remember, you have to be official. You're my bodyguards. You're there to, look tough. You straighten up your back.
Meanwhile,
kinda
Snot
like,
Bubble comes out and
Right?
goes,
Yeah, exactly.
They start croaking a bit, like looking at you, and then you see odd blinkage as they kind of like tilt their heads, like, we're not going now, are we?
I think he was referring to the fairy on, well, now in his pocket, or her pocket, sorry.
Oh. One of the frogs almost mistaken it for a fly. That'll take care of Jasper. But continuing outside, Tuvok goes out first. Mama Dramata and Orcade and Remy, are we going with, or are we staying in?
No,
Yeah.
I'm going with.
All right, so where are we going, guys? If you recall, that
Andromeda's
cauldron was up north.
Yep,
I-
that is where Andromeda's going.
Yep, so you need to move there for me to know that you're there.
I have.
You
I've
have?
noticed that Roll20's been screwing around
Uh-oh.
a lot, so you might need to refresh.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I have to refresh. We're gonna miss out on some music
Yeah.
here for a minute, guys.
Oops.
Yeah, it's like, why ain't anything, like, I hold shift left click and I didn't ping anything, but apparently it worked.
I don't even know where Andromeda is, because she's right next to me
Oh.
right now. What
Oh.
shows?
Yeah, might have to refresh as well.
Someone's there.
Yeah, we're over by
Really,
just
buddy?
to the left and up north.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't manipulate the characters up northeast. You want to be all the way south. These are your characters down here.
Perfect.
All right, there we go. Now I can see that you guys did move on this end. Remy, if you need a moment, I'll give you a moment because I'm gonna have to restart the list.
Can you see that blip?
There you go. All right, so yep. Once again, the cauldron is on top of the coals.
Fergus.
What would you-
What was it?
Drama
Yeah, what?
hammer.
Oh, yes, right. As she's gonna stay back as far as she is, and she's going to spout. Shout
out.
spittle spew.
All right, yeah, I have to get back to that page because I forgot I closed everything. It's 18, right? All right, let me get down here. All right. You. All right. So you call out spittle spew.
Yes.
Like nothing visibly happens, but you think you might be able to take the lid off.
She's going to very slowly start approaching.
Uh-huh.
Approaching. Does it try to run off again?
Not at the moment.
Does it get up within 5 feet?
Yeah.
Fergus is going to get right up next to her.
Yeah.
The 6-foot otter.
Uh-huh.
Or not otter, ferret.
Uh-huh.
And she's going to take the lid off.
The lid comes off, and inside the cauldron is a bubbling, frothy, gray-black liquid. That's all I can tell you for now.
She's going to...
What are you gonna do?
What the...
I walk up to it.
Yeah?
I'm gonna poke at it.
It's liquid. It's a little warm to the touch.
Okay.
There is a ladle that is like on a Leonard nearby that you could probably pull down and sample it if you wanted.
Okay, I'll scoop it and then I'll look at Andromeda. Like, well, I can't taste it, so.
She's just going to pull out a cup and just kind of downs a little bit of it.
I Bardic inspire you before you down said liquid.
Okay.
What do you say to him to inspire him?
Before you take the liquid of mysterious origins, maybe just don't die. Thank you.
Thank you. Da-da-da-da. You hear. As he says that, maybe don't die. I think we hear like a snare in the background, right? Hold on, don't I have that? Yeah, here you go. Maybe don't die. All right, and speaking of which, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, one of the things I'm actually good at.
He says as he rolls really well.
23, good grief.
You feel like this potion or concoction, this liquid was trying to do something, but you resist. You can always choose to fail if you want to find out what it was going to do, but for now you just know it was trying to do something.
No, she's probably just immediately going to back away from it very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Once, and use Fergus to just kind of just teleport behind Remy.
Mm-hmm.
You okay, Mommy? She looks at her.
Everything good? You're moving quite fast.
Thing weird. Just try doing something. I don't know what. I have no idea what that was.
Do you want me to try?
No, please don't. I don't want to risk you dying again.
Okay. Or Caden.
No, I'm not going to drink it. I am needed to kill somebody, thank you. And this is all being said underneath the shade of this tree, just so everyone's aware.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, yeah, I'm thinking I'm the only one that's willing to try this.
Are you?
Yeah, I
mean,
think
you
I'll do
can't-
it.
All right, go for it.
You sure?
I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm gonna disobey you for a little bit.
Uh-oh.
This is like the perfect way to trick people. I mean, get people. No. Tell them no, and then they'll be like, you know what? No. All right, so you go up there, grab the ladle from Tuvok, and
Mhm.
yeah, you can make a save or you can choose to fail.
Yeah, she wasn't dealing with that right now.
I'm gonna drink it.
All right, yeah. So like I said, you can make the save or you can choose to fail.
What's safe?
Wisdom.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely not a good success there. But on top of that, I have a boon I need to give somebody. So rollies to see who, or do we? Oh, Remy is the specified. All right, so we do have a specified person. Let's rolly. Whoop. Here we go. I hope you got my list open because I'm not looking at it.
Yeah.
Weren't we just talking about this? I got a 9.
A 9 is a summoned character comes to the party.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, man, you know what? I didn't even
Yes.
set up any summon characters for this group.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I will need a moment before I figure that out. Let's go ahead and resolve what happens to Remy, right? Remy, roll
Yeah.
me a D100. And the next StreamRaiders battle is ready for you guys. All right, and I'll go ahead and turn off the dice cam. What did we get for that D100? 15?
15.
Oh boy, you're gonna love what's about to happen, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Let me go find it real quick.
Come on, Smiley.
Come on, it's my damn. I'm gonna have to go into another game to roll to see who it is. Because like I said, I didn't set that up. Probably gonna have to get that set up on Friday, by the way, too. Did it drag me a token over yet or no? Did not.
Come on.
You might check the.
I might have to refresh again, huh?
I was also gonna say you might check your folders to see if it's in there already, because I know stuff it's in the folders to
No.
just drag over.
No, it's not. Like, that's my indication. That, or it might be, but I'm still trying to drag it over.
I think you still need to refresh because mine and Arcadian characters are not where they
Oh,
are located.
yeah, alright. So, yeah, that... Alright, Roll20 is doing its thing. I had VTESS also, like, saying they had fixed some modules, which may mean they actually broke some others, so no telling.
oh.
But this might also be a Roll20 issue too, guys. We'll see.
I
Alright.
have it off, and I'm not having any issues.
Always bragging.
I mean, if you have it off, why would you have issues? Like, come on.
I'm just saying it's probably not a Roll20 thing this time around.
Well, I was already admitting that. Alright, let's see
Sorry
what
if I
this-
broke it.
Yeah, you broke it. Well, that is way too small for that, ain't it? Oh. Ha. All of a sudden, Remy turns to all fours and then slowly starts to grow green bulbous skin until she is turned into a giant frog.
Oh,
Oh, this works out so well for our plans.
does it?
Hey, she can totally seduce him now.
She's a giant frog, not to be mistaken for a frog person. She's not bully one. So,
I guess I need to work on some biases.
yeah. I mean, this works out in a way, yes. I mean, she is very limited to what she could do, which means this has the same effect as if you've been polymorphed into a giant frog.
Okay.
And you should be able to move this token now. Or that token, I don't know, whichever. Yeah, so wherever you were standing, that's you now.
Get away from me.
Bloop.
Uh,
Bloop. Bloop.
well, that changes some things.
Bloop.
We will
Does it really?
readdress.
That's it, really.
You
She's
are
just gonna
slimy.
swallow the king now.
Actually, you know what? That's not a
Well,
bad
if I'm
idea.
a giant frog, then... Oh, wait, that is a giant proportion, right?
No, yeah,
To-
yeah, 'cause it's a giant frog compared to a tiny frog. It's still
Okay,
medium. It's
alright.
still medium size, unfortunately. Yeah.
Gotcha. Damn.
Unfortunately, yeah. All right, I'm going over to my Sunday game on Chrome to see who our special guest referee is.
How tall I am? How tall am I when
I
in
don't
frog form
know.
though?
Read the thing. You have access to it.
Oh.
I'm
It
busy
says
over
3
here.
foot.
Probably, yeah. Like you're not that bad or big. All right. But right quick, let me see if I can roll for who we have coming to help. Summonable creatures. Who do we have? We roll and we get
Miley.
no, but quite an interesting fellow that we rolled. He's currently having issues on Monday's game, by the way. A pupil of his
Oh.
just does not want to listen. So if he
Are you
starts
talking-
fumigating about Jack, you'll know why.
Oh
Professor
no, it's
Smithersmon. Yeah, yeah. So I have to actually back out and grab him from the vault.
Smithersmon.
Thank you for the boom, by the way. Like, don't get me wrong, this is still pretty fun. This is good. Like, I did not have this one set up, but it is what it is. Control F. Oh, fuck you, Chrome. You don't do... Oh, wait, you do. There we go. And we will export him to our current game. I think that's it. Let's see if he's added now. Oh, you've definitely made it more interesting for me, at least. Apparently, that's not the right game.
I'm gonna go get me seconds on dinner.
Give me
Can
seconds
still
too
hear
while
them.
you're at it. Well, don't worry, you can't really say much anyway, right? Ribbit, ribbit,
Ribbit.
ribbit, ribbit. Oh, I have to get rid of some of these games. I don't even know what game this is anymore. Dear Lord. Why are we on the Witchlight? That's what I called it, right?
Yes.
Alright, there we go. That's the right game. There we go. There we go. Gosh, me using actual names here for the game. Go me, I guess. Oh man, easy mode has just been turned on. As a frog appears, a gnome appears. And... Huh? Who? Oh! I have a new pet frog! And you see this gnome petting the frog.
Hello. I'm going to look around and be like, what?
It's not what or who, it's here. Where am I, by the way?
Ribbit.
We are in the what do you call it? Feywild.
He kind of
And-
like stares down at a couple vials he had in his hands, and he's like, so that's what that explosion did. He sighs heavily.
Well, the good news is that you got a pet frog.
Indeed. Seeing that I've left my steel defender back at the base, All right, Froggy, you're with me.
Oh,
And yes,
I
you can
should
hear this. This all
introduce-
happened. Yeah, this all happened in front of you guys.
Are we dead?
I'm Orcaden. Who?
What?
What's your name?
Yes, my name is Professor Smithersmon. I am a... wait, where am I? Oh, boy.
Ribbit.
Sorry, Professor Smithersmon's voice does a thing to me every now and then. Oh, man. Did it not allow players to see his name? What up? Can you
Let me
see
go,
his
I can see
name
it.
or...
Yep.
Oh, boy. So, Roll20 is doing a thing on my end. Alright, I'm going to refresh real quick. But just kind of like keeping going here.
Yeah. I
He-
should introduce you. This is Tuvok, our metal companion. You said you had one?
Oh, yes, I had a wonderful companion, but apparently I had to leave him behind.
Oh, well, you'll enjoy Tuvok. He's as good as any, if not better. And this is the Witchlight Monarch, Andromeda, and
Oh, cowering.
Or
yes. Are you
huh.
okay?
Are we dead?
Oh,
I don't think we are. I mean, I feel alive. Pinch your cheeks and find out. I mean, do it. I mean, don't leave me hanging. I need to know if you're alive too.
As she pinches her cheeks.
Yeah, you ouch real loudly. Yep, you're alive. That answers that question. Very interesting. Well, we have made that test happen. So, what's the next? Oh, what are we even? Oh, it's so foggy around here. It's so murky and weather. Ugh. Is that?
Ribbit.
Is that mucus I'm tasting in the air? Oh, hello, Froggy, and pets Remy on the head.
She
Wow.
blips.
Usually
and
does,
Frog's
but not
name
here.
is Remy.
Oh, the frog has a name. That is good. I was about to call it hopscotch, but that works as well.
You know what? I think Remy would much rather prefer hopscotch.
Hopscotch it is. Come with me, Hops. Oh,
At arcade. She kicks at Arcaden.
is it ironic that we call
Leaping
him
with
Hop and we
joy.
want to kick him down a stairway in Saturday? Anyway.
Right.
So, hopscotch, what shall we do today?
She's gonna look at Arcaden. Ribbit.
Oh, look at me. I'm just eye candy. I'm going to point over. This is Mommy. Or I'm sorry, Witchlight Monarch.
Oh. Your Majesty.
Yes.
Why does everybody keep calling? I get the Witchlight Monarch, but why mommy? Why? Just
I
So it's
mean,
ve-
have you had children? Are you caretaking for younglings? There are many reasons. One would be called mommy. We can break it down scientifically if you want. You see, when a man and a woman get to starts describing the birds and the bees to you.
I've had this talk. Granted,
I
it
would
was
hope
during
so
this
if your
talk.
name's mommy. It'd be a little
I'm
odd if it
18.
wasn't. Oh, you're a little young to be a mom, but you know, it's never too early, some might say. And he kind of like questions that a bit.
I don't have any children though. That's
Oh, well
Actually,
then,
that
are
starts
you
back
taking
away.
care of younglings? No, but where are you going? I thought you were... Well,
she is
I
gonna
honestly-
think of that, though.
I
Actually,
honestly
I'm
have
taking care
no...
of them, I guess.
Ah,
She
yes.
points to the 3.
hmm But anyway, I suppose I'm here to help Hopscotch get through her little lot in life, so I will follow along until the end of the session. Above table knowledge in fourth wall breaking format.
It's a session. Actually,
I don't
I'm
know.
a little scared of the answer, so
I feel like I'm on a time limit here, so hopscotch.
Ribbit.
So what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, where would you guys like to head?
Is that a cauldron of liquid up there? Go ahead. I'm sorry, I interrupted you there. Tuvat.
Oh no, that's all I got to say. I mean, are we still gonna go snuff him, or
Ribbit.
we gonna
Yes.
recruit this guy?
I suppose we should inform Professor.
Yeah, the
About
professor
our
walks up to the cauldron to examine it.
plans. Maybe this will resolve itself. He might turn
about to get
into a
another
frog.
frog.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I know better. This here seems to have some kind of polymorphation towards it. Seems like this here's... Wait, is that not Hopscotch's true form?
Ribbit.
I see why they call you Professor. Very
This
clever.
form is
Yes.
nice, though.
This form is probably more friendlier.
Yes, it is.
Shame that, I seems. Well then, I mean, unless you want to become frog or even a small chance a giant firefly, it seems, probably don't drink this.
Ribbit.
Well,
Would have been
fair enough.
hilarious if she turned into a firefly, then the frogs all chase after her.
Right.
All right.
Professor, how are you with? I'm going to look up at Tuvok. What's the word I'm looking for here?
I think you would have to come up with that word first for us to know what it is. Oh man, I hope we don't get into a fight. Roll 20 is being very spasmodic right now. Automatrons?
Yeah, I'm going to say we should inform him of at least some of the plans for tonight.
Yeah, we should. I mean, if he's gonna be with us.
And
Oh, I'm with you for a spell until I find a way back home.
Perfect. We got an extra set here. Can you fix? Just a question. Could you fix that? I'm just gonna point at Remy the frog.
good idea.
Well, I mean, there's a couple ways to fix it, yes. If I can do it, well, without without hurting her, I don't think I have any abilities that will allow me to do so. However, and he kind of looks at the rest of you and he's like, I don't know if I should even suggest the ideal that I have to turn her back quickly. I mean, it seems cruel and unworthy, and I'm afraid Peter might come after me.
What is this idea?
Well, you know, when somebody
course.
is polymorphed, and thank you, Homebrew Cafe, with the rate of 6. Boy, aren't you coming in at a wonderful moment whenever we're talking about PETA. He pretty much goes, well, you see, the other way to transform her back, well, seeing that I don't have the magical capabilities to do it, well, I mean, I do have a few magical capabilities, but it still leads into the previous answer. Just hurt her enough until she's back to her normal form.
Okay.
Andromeda just pulls an axe. I think this is slightly deserved.
Whoa. I mean, we can't do this on live broadcast. I'm afraid PETA might come and find out.
Remy steps up to Andromeda and croaks.
Or Caden rips off a branch from the tree.
Oh my
That's a
god.
threat.
Are we going
Mommy
through with
is
this?
choosing
Are
violence.
we actually like dealing
No.
with our interior demons here, trying to deal with the fact that Remy is the way she is, and we're just getting even now? Is that what's happening
Yeah.
right now? This is for all the trouble
How
you've
do
caused
you
us
like
ever
it?
since we got here. You got us in trouble with the Haragon, and then you got us in trouble with the king. All right. Anyway, what do you guys want to do?
Now we're going to kill said king.
But before that, we're going to kill said you so you could transform back to your beautiful self so you can seduce him. Yep, roll
Yep.
20 is definitely acting up. I have to
Andromeda's
refresh
going
again.
through with it.
Wow.
May
All right.
mean,
Well, if
what-
Andromeda's going through with it, I will
make an attack roll. That's what you will do.
help.
Just two factors.
Well,
Still, we're just
question
gonna
mark,
take a
question
step
mark,
back.
question mark, question mark, question
Initiative?
mark. Yeah. That's like, okay, like one, if Remy's going to allow it to happen, I wouldn't have called for it, but let me reset the initiative order for you guys get excited here. So let me remove the first ones here. It's because that's currently not the initiative. And you must roll as a frog, by the way. But
Yep.
yeah, go ahead and roll for initiative as we're about to kick the ass out of one of our members who polymorphed into a frog. I mean,
This is how we handle stuff.
This is how we
Yeah,
deal with people who get
yeah.
out of hand.
Oh, yes.
Oh man, it's hilarious.
on.
It whispers to me.
Get back.
So
Are you gonna
As
try to
much
beat
as
me
he
too?
wants to, he's just gonna take a step back.
and Professor Smearsmon doesn't want to take part because he's like, I don't want to be seen as an animal beater. No, that's not what I am. No, sirree.
He's like a very what do you call it? Influential bunch.
Yeah. I mean, this is a way to break polymorph, but if you guys are going through with this, I mean, you are what you. Damn it, roll 20. Why do you do this to me? Hold on, I'm going to try a couple things before we get into this fight, because it's not going to be fun for anybody if we can't hear music, right? All right, let me deal with this here real quick. We'll turn that off for now, because apparently it's broken. Then we'll refresh again. And these guys are just ready to rip each other. All right, Frog, what do you want to do first?
I want to try to swallow Arcaden.
Wow. I have to seduce a frog, and you're going to dirty me up with your maw.
The frog may like it.
Hey, that's
So
a good
you
point.
have to make an attack against him.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
Oh
on.
yeah. Keep in
Not
mind,
hard to hit me.
you are not going to be able to swallow him. By the way,
Oh why?
because he's not small. You could swallow freaking Jasper, but you can't swallow him. He's a little bit bigger than Jasper.
Oh fuck. Does
I know.
15 hit?
Yeah, 15 hits.
No, roll 20. Why are you being mean? You take 7 points of damage.
And the target is grappled.
Well, yep, you are considered grappled, and you must make an escape check
Mm-hmm.
as
said
an
7?
action on your turn. Yep, 7
Mhm.
piercing. This frog got some whiplash, huh? I want you to imagine music playing in the background because Roll 20 is being a pansy right now.
Tuvok is over there laughing.
Oh boy. And meanwhile, Professor Smithersmon's over here with like an aluminum box that is currently he's putting over the coals, and we're just waiting for it to pop. Getting the popcorn out. Andromeda, your frog attacked Orcaden. What do you want to do?
We're doing this to help you. Stop! As a hand axe to the face
Yeah. Yeah,
for
go
5
for it.
slashing.
For 5 slashing, you take 5 slashing as a frog. There you go.
And as a bonus action, command the fiery spirit to fire seed.
It uses
Flame
Ember.
seed.
Go for it. Cast Ember.
As I just need to does a 10 hit?
Does not, I
Yep.
don't think, because frogs are dexterous. Well, maybe not that dexterous, but a 10 still misses.
Okay, that's my turn and the fire spirit's turn.
Orcaden, you got this long lashing tongue trying to hold you still. What do you want to do?
I'm going to first yell out and be like, stop, you're drawing a crowd. Remy, just get it. Just stop. And then I'm going to try and break free of said tongue, I guess.
Yeah, you can make
Or can I
athletics or
attack?
acrobatics.
Okay,
You-
yeah,
you-
I would
Hope
like
you
to.
It's either that or you. Oh wow, he failed hard.
Okay.
You wiggle, wiggle, and as an action, you are still stuck.
Can I add half the jack of all trades? I don't think it'll do anything for me.
No, it should already be added in. It already adds
Is
it
it?
in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Darn. I was
Yeah,
trying to squeeze anything else out of there. All right.
Yeah. If you're not proficient in
Stupid
acrobatics, it
frog.
should have added it.
Then the last thing I'll do is just yell at Andromeda to hurry and kill it. Kill it!
All right, giant frog, you have this Orcaden in your tongue. What do you want to do?
I kind of want to bite it on Andromeda. No.
But you already have your tongue lashed around Orcaden.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Does
What I get
13
for
hit?
being so beautiful. Yes, 13 does it.
3 more.
3
Still
more.
grabber.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So you can just feel the tongue lashing around you, just tightening and just taking a bite out of you. Oh my god. Is this giant frog gonna kill Arcaden?
It might. It very well might with that
Oh my-
AC of 13.
Oh my god, Andromeda. What do you want to do?
Come on, Andromeda.
Hey, just lick a tongue in this thing, aren't we?
Okay. Same song and dance. Hand axe to the face.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Nope.
Andromeda.
Oh, it's
Andromeda.
almost like it would have worked if you would have flanked or something.
I'm not
Gosh.
trying to kill. I'm just trying to get her out of this form.
I mean, you're not going to be able to get her out of the form unless you kill it. I mean, what part of that did you not understand, Druid?
Okay.
Well,
I don't know.
you already burned your action, but now you're in position.
Bonus action, we're gonna just Wildfire Spirit's gonna move right here. And Fiery teleports Arcaden away.
Oh, sweet.
But would he have to make a check because he's in my tongue or something?
Yeah, I'll take
Well-
her tongue with me.
I mean, once it happens, you'll be forced to make a dexterity saving throw against the spell DC or take damage from it. But yeah, I don't see anything that says it can't take you out of tight places.
Alright.
All the same rules as teleportation.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
over here.
Go ahead and make the dex save. Oh. Okay, that's your damage. Okay, yeah, you need to make the dex save though. As a frog.
Hey.
Yep.
Dex.
It's a 12. Take 5 points of fiery damage as you get lashed out. You don't move or anything, you just take 5 points.
Yeah, I had to do that to bring the bubbles back up.
Oh, yeah, no problem. And, yeah, your tongue slaps back into your mouth, and your target gets away.
Oh,
Yeah,
bullshit.
I know. I'm going to be screaming at a lot here, too. So, is that the end of your turns, Mommy Dramata?
That's my turn.
Arcade, and you find yourself teleported away and out of the tongue. What would you like to do?
Yes, after having been fully licked and engulfed in said tongue, I feel the best thing for me to do at this moment. I'm trying to. Oh, it is a cantrip. Okay, so I'll just vicious mockery. I was making sure it wasn't a spell.
What do you say to me, bitch?
I mean, it is a spell, but yeah, doesn't take a
Your
spell
breath
slot.
is horrible. That's
Ugh,
the best I got.
And go ahead and roll your vicious mockery. I think she has to roll a save against it.
Yeah.
DC 12 wisdom for 3 psychic.
Yeah. So you as a frog gets an 18. She just stares at you with bulbous eyes like that did absolutely nothing.
God.
You will take this breath and you will love it.
She laughs at you instead.
Ribbit.
She need help.
She's just
Sociopathic. Look at her. She's loving this.
it bouncing up and down, happy as could be.
Social delinquency behavior, this is. As I strut around.
Right. All right.
That's it for me.
Moving on to Giant Frog.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Andromeda.
Now you can go lick Andromeda for all the bad things they do.
18?
18 hits.
Yeah, it's
Are you
5
seriously
piercing.
going to take out our entire party?
Well, yeah. And meanwhile, there's some popcorn noise going on in the background as Professor Smog got his little invention working. And you are currently grappled and must make an escape check on your turn. Oh man, I am so sorry, everybody. We do not have music right now, and if we ever get out of this fight, I'm going to try closing the thing when we go to break. So we're going to try to fix it on break. But currently, this is what I like. You guys are definitely eating up all the time today.
Right.
We are making sure Jasper doesn't miss a thing. Got it. Except this.
I don't want to miss a thing.
All right, so Andromeda, you're up.
Okay, so am I just grappled or am I restrained as well?
You're
you are
restrained. No,
restrained.
no.
The target is restrained, and the
Mhm.
frog can't
Oh
bite
my God.
another target. So you are currently wrapped around this lick-a-tongue.
As
What?
Hey,
Tuvok has
Tuvok.
decided. Tuvok has decided he
These
needed
two
to
are
join
getting
the
slapped
initiative
up.
finally.
as Andromeda's just kind of like slightly struggling. Nope, stop.
Remy
you-
Mouse
I
more.
mean,
I
can
mean,
she take
This
another
person
action
was a
or?
frog.
well, you have the
It's
choice
a
to either
frog.
you can attack if you want, but you are restrained, which I think gives you disadvantage,
Disadvantage, which
or you could try to escape. Like you do have the option to do either or.
you know what? We're just gonna attack at disadvantage. An
It
11 hit
hits. It hits.
11 does hit actually.
for 6 slashing.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Getting closer to that number, aren't we? But not quite yet.
And bonus action,
Yeah.
she's gonna look at Fergus. Fire seed. As does a 14 hit
Yeah.
or 3 damage.
Oh. And with that, I guess that's the end of your giant frog days, right?
Yeah.
The tongue disappears, as does the body, as it returns into Remy. And Remy, as the frog dies, your tongue, the tip of your tongue is turned black from taking the fire damage from the fired thing, because you do take 1 point of damage into your normal form.
Okay. He just smiles and looks at mommy.
And then all of a sudden you hear popcorn popping in the background.
Are we done? Are we done?
Oh,
Yes.
the fight's over.
Yes,
Damn it.
mommy, I'm done.
Okay. As she just very carefully slides the hand axe back into its sheath.
Professor Smithersmont passes out the popcorn to the audience because he couldn't get to enjoy the fight in time. Here you go, everybody. My apologies.
And
All right, Tuvok, your turn. No. Tuvok continues to attack. No, I don't know. I mean, are we done with initiative, guys?
Yeah.
All right. As all that noise finally ends, let's go ahead and try to take a break. We're going to go ahead and try to clean up the Roll20 thing. I'm going to try restarting I'm going to do stuff. I'm going to try to fix this. So we're going to go ahead and take a 10-15 minute break. Enjoy the music that will actually be playing. And we are playing StreamRaiders. Keep playing with us. We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. We're going to go get drinks and all kinds of good stuff. So stay tuned, everybody. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I think we got our music fixed. And we are slowly coming back from the break. Excuse me. Trying to zoom in on you guys. Let me get them unmuted and then we'll get back into it. How's that sound? Oh, they aren't. Okay, hey, I did it. Good job, Star.
Nice.
Alright, guys. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Alright. And action. So, here's the popcorn, everybody. Enjoy.
Let me take some popcorn.
You
It's
don't
not-
get popcorn. I'm gonna take
Not
the
for-
popcorn.
it's not for you, it's for the audience over here. And he starts handing it off to all these NPC bullywugs that represent the audience.
So Andromeda, you said something about a short rest.
I mean, so we should probably take a break for a little bit, but you know,
Yep.
because Ash just kind of looks arcane up and down. Yeah, pretty beat up.
Yeah, you
Okay.
look like shit, Arcade.
Yeah, that's your fault. Both of
Can I
you.
have some
I'm
more
going to sit
beating?
by this tree.
I have some more beating I need to put into this one.
Oh. Enjoy your rest then, and as I give you a wink, I'm going to pull out my lute and start to do a song of rest.
Are you
Just the
planning to
insight of
rest
what
here?
you mean by that? Sorry.
Say that again.
She said she was gonna insight you, fool.
You inciting me?
What you meant by that wink?
Oh,
Yeah.
you
Yeah, winky
inciting my
face.
body language. All right. It meant snoo snoo.
Snoo,
What are you and Wemmy up to, guys?
snoo.
I mean, I meant it literally. She's gonna rub me upside the head for.
Oh yeah, I definitely took it to a dark place, but that's because I'm Orcaden and I'm sitting by myself under a tree with my
Aw,
lute.
you poor thing.
As I start, yeah, I'm going to start singing you guys a song of rest. It's a familiar tune.
Is it now? Is it now?
Buddy once told me
Told me
the world was gonna roll.
own me. You know, it's almost like we fought these guys a couple weeks ago.
Right?
She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of a nail on her forehead. Ooh, that guy actually stuck around, though. Anyway, people were like, what are they fucking talking about? I have no idea what's going on with this group. After Professor Smithersmont passes out the batch of popcorn to the audience and returns to your group, oh, I guess she wasn't a giant frog. Congratulations.
Who are you?
Professor Smithersmont. I live in Shandora. How's it going? How may I be of service?
Are you any good at stabbing anything?
I am good at delivering nuclear warheads that are controlled.
I like this guy.
Not by choice, mind you. Just in case Jack tries to turn this shit on me later.
There we go. That works.
So,
Well,
what
that's
are we
good.
doing next?
Nuclear warhead?
I kid, I have an arrangement of abilities that can allow you to become faster, not die, breathe underwater, that kind of thing.
He still question marks it, and then it's still questioning what Arcaden was meaning by that wink.
I mean, I thought you answered that already. Jeez.
Yeah.
Why are we still hung up on it? Is there something you want to know?
I mean, she's hung up on it for a completely different reason now, but
Oh, fair enough. Well, Professor, I should explain that at some point,
Mm-hmm.
and you might not even be with us. So this conversation could be completely all
A
for
waste
naught.
of time? Almost
yep.
like it's perfect for the course.
Yep. We might be aiming to take out some royalty. And you might be able to help.
But I thought the monarch witch was right here.
Oh, yes. We're inserting her into the King's Throne? Oh, wait. No, I don't think we are we? I think
No.
some other bullywug is, isn't it?
Bullywug. That sounds like bullywash.
Oh, yeah. Definitely is. And we are caught up in it.
Well, I will follow you around until I no longer can. So, lead on.
Perfect. I'm going to stand up after taking my short rest, I guess. And
I mean, an hour has to pass, so I have to decide
hour,
if
okay.
something happens within that hour. You know, a short rest is an hour, right?
Oh, yeah. And then I'm also going to turn my song into the Styx song. What is it? Mr. Roboto?
Oh,
Apparently,
no.
I just know all like 80s music.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, you
Or
are
Caden's
trapped.
way ahead of his time.
Either that or you're locked in a time that no one wants to remember.
Right.
There's probably something I need to go look at real quick while you're trying to attempt to take your long rest or a short rest. I'll take a look and see if there's any activity in the area. But go ahead and talk amongst yourself as if you're on a short rest still.
Andromeda, are you hitting Remy?
Oh, yes, I was gonna do that. As she just immediately backhands Remy across the back of the head.
Ow.
How
Dear
hard do I
Lord.
do this?
I mean, do you even hit her? It's a question, right?
Yeah, do you even hit me? Yeah,
Um,
you hit me.
16?
Oh, wait. Yep, yeah, you hit me.
Schmack.
And she's going to whap her cheek. She's going to look at you. She'll smack you right back.
Well, this is what we're up to now, guys. This is our entire session. It's a slap fest back and forth.
Oh,
So
yeah.
apparently these
She
two aren't going to
smacks
get a
the
short
air.
rest. Yeah, these two aren't going to get a short rest because they're too busy slapping each other.
Now that's for disobeying me.
Oh, wait.
You
Oh,
disobeyed
I
your
did that as
mommy.
a frog.
Oh yeah, you're no longer
Damn.
using that screen anymore, girl. You can quit that.
Still no.
You win this time, fiery one.
I think I'm slightly happy that you're no longer calling me mommy, at least. But just don't do
Don't
that
be
again.
surprised, mommy. I'll do it again.
Tuvok, what were you saying?
Sorry.
Nothing. It's good.
Oh yeah, make sure you yell over these guys, otherwise they're gonna drown you out, buddy.
Okay.
You know how Lexi is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, trash can.
Yeah.
She's
You lock it.
very loud. She's very
Turn
loud.
into a frog.
Yeah. Okay, so, dear Lord. All right, yeah, I'd say you can hang out here for an hour. No problem.
Wait, yeah, I'm just picking away on my loot. Watching bugs and bullywugs do their thing.
Mhm.
Actually, for the hour, can I try to do something?
What's that?
Can I try to catch some bugs?
You keep in mind if you're doing stuff, well, it's not like you need the short rest, right?
No, I don't. I'm good.
Yeah. Give me either survival or perception check to find them.
Oh.
Yeah. So, weird thing, like you hear them, but as far as being able to see them, like this whole entire area, just so you all know, it's like foggy, and you can only see about 20 feet in front of you. Like,
Oh,
so keep that in mind, and that's probably what's keeping you from seeing them. But
Okay.
then again, there's this loud, like cicadas and stuff like that going off very deep into the area. But there's so many of them; they're so loud.
Annoying.
Yeah.
Fucking cicadas, man. I hate them.
I triggered her already, guys.
No, because they're really bad in Florida, man. They're like really big too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's not get into that. We're back in game now. If you wish to use a hit die to restore your poor miserable 1 HP, you can do so.
I'll do
Or
that.
you can leave it alone, doesn't matter. Also, anything that recharges on a short rest recharges. All right. So you guys spend an hour here. What's the plan at this point? Like, I guess time-wise is something you need to know, right?
Yeah.
We're probably looking at about like 2 in the afternoon, right? Because we came in here pretty early from our rest from our innkeeper, right?
Okay. From
so
Sue?
It's like, yeah, from Sue. So 2 o'clock. What do you guys want to do to pass the time? Because you're trying to wait for the king to go to sleep, from what I heard.
Well,
I mean, you guys can always explore if you want.
we can. What do you guys want? Any place you want to go see specifically?
Don't really have a map preference. Just
I
kind of
mean,
drag my token around.
yeah.
Yurian,
yeah,
I don't
you
know if you know this, but you're being loud. Quit. Stop. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
What? You are. Squeak, squeak.
Well then, Tuvok, Andromeda, I guess we'll follow you.
Try to catch some bugs just in case Remy's hungry.
Yeah, you tried that, but you
True.
couldn't find them though. But
I mean,
you
along
know.
the walk, wherever we're going.
Yeah, sure, that's possible, right? Yeah, I think that's something we can look at again once you move to a different area. So, yeah, guys, move your tokens where you can. Like, if you jump in the water, you will be jumping in the water, but if you want to stay online, you can definitely explore the landscape. Like, you've already been down here, but you can keep going down a little further, I realized. Oh, no. Looks like we're going west. Or west.
Are we going west? West?
We're going west.
We're going west.
We go west. So as you approach this area here, stop Andromeda and Tuvok. We'll let everybody else catch up.
Sorry. I
No,
gotta
you're fine.
scroll faster.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'll go ahead and start reading stuff because I'm sure there's something I need to do now. Way down at the bottom of this page, I have to get to. And as you see before you, there are like wooden planks that lead up to this location. A 10-foot high, wow, a 10-foot high raised wooden platform stands atop a mound of mossy earth and mud. 2 bullywugs lays at their guard post atop of the platform, occasionally peering through the long spyglass mounted on a swivel. A frayed clothesline attached to one corner of the watchtower is festooned with patchwork garments. The line stretches out toward the nearby lake before disappearing into the fog. That's it. That's all I got for you. What do you want to do?
I glances to everybody.
All right. Hello up there. Hello. Yes, we're here with the Unions Guild. We're here to ask you a few questions, and then we'll let you on your way.
Jeez. Let's see if these guys are in the know. Yeah, these guys aren't in the know. They kind of like look at you with a confused look.
Andromeda's gonna rub it back.
Do you know Bullywug?
Nope.
Didn't think
You
so.
want me to keep the door open?
I mean, I don't know if we should just incite violence.
The minute we arrive, guys, what up? Just to paint a picture, though, there's just this platform. There is no doors. There's no ladder.
Oh.
They're just on top of a very tall platform.
Huh. If I look up north, is this rope kind of close to the ground?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
I mean, it
fine.
looks very familiar, like the other rope she's seen coming towards that house where the hag is.
Yeah. but is it
We'll say
moving,
it's like
you know?
10 feet above the ground. Like it comes down far enough to probably get within 5 feet of you, since it's like slanting off from the 10-foot height of this platform.
I can grab that and pull it.
You grab it and pull it. Are you trying to pull it apart, or?
I mean, I'll look at the group. Do you want me to try to pull this thing down then, or since they're not listening to you? Unless you want to leave them. I mean,
I feel like they're not listening to me because they don't really serve a purpose besides just to stand up there.
Maybe they don't understand you.
Yeah, exactly. They might not even understand my beautiful language as it comes out of my mouth in such an eloquent way. But, I got comprehend languages.
Do you?
I do. However, I can't communicate. I can only understand.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, post it if you're casting. That way we can all read it.
I'm going to look at these guys and be like, before we go down the path of talking, I mean, there's no way I'm going to get... I'm going to rest long enough before we deal with the king. Are we sure we want to talk? Do you just want to know the purpose of the said rope?
Never mind. Let's just go do the deed.
Let's just go do the deed.
You just want to go take out the king?
Well, you said you'd put him to sleep, and then she would stab him, or I hit him in the face with a hammer. I mean...
Okay, yeah,
figured
let's
that
just
would
do it. Let's just do it. Okay, we'll just dive in. Okay, let's just do it.
I mean, if that doesn't work, I can always bring Fergus back and we could burn him alive.
Yeah. And we'll let the bullywugs know we're diving into it and that we need to talk to the king about what the hag said about the book. That should get us an audience with them, hopefully one-on-one.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hope. You do recall these things are paranoid as fuck because they know that everybody's out to kill them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just reminding you of all those pikes with the heads of the previous kings that was right outside before you walked in, you know, just, I don't know, maybe that was an indicator, but I could be wrong. Just pointing it out for the audience. But you guys want to continue on, like, you don't have to hang out here. This is just what you see at the moment. You want to keep moving? Keep moving. Professor Smithers' mind goes, I'm sure they're not going to bother us if we just keep about our own business then, right?
That's what I think. What do you guys want to do?
Why do you ask this question when no one's ready to answer it?
Shall we go south and just explore? Shall we go see the king and try to get somewhat of an audience?
We could just try to go see the king.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
King? Okay, let's do the king. Let's get
Yeah,
this stuff done.
I feel like everyone just wants to head to the king. Do we need to let your bullywugs know?
I think so.
Don't they want to be there for it, right?
I mean, do you go back to tell them that you're doing it now?
Looks at Remy. Damn it.
Looks back at Andromeda.
Good lookings.
with the burp too.
Oh, sorry, that was my bad. Oh, so now you want to claim mine. I see how it is.
Yeah, let's do this.
Manners.
Let's go pay the king a visit, right? Yeah.
Do you want to tell
Let's
the
hope.
soon-to-be king what you're doing? That was the
We need to,
question.
yeah. Yeah,
Look,
we
that's
need
what they
to.
were asking. That's what they were asking. I didn't know if you caught that or not. So you guys go back to the warehouse where they're hanging out, right?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and do so.
Where is my... There it is.
Over here.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm getting the next Stream Raider ready for us, boys and girls.
Awesome.
There you go.
We.
What? replace 5 balloon busters. They don't want me to play, do they? Okay, sure, I'll do it. I'm definitely gonna need help, guys, because I'm gonna explode on the first attack. Alright, so you return back in. What do you need now? What are you doing? What do you want?
Yeah, it's time.
What? Oh, okay. Just okay. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. They all start chanting, and they're ready to follow you.
All right. And just so you know, we're not trying to cause a scene.
Right.
It'll be more along the lines of us going to the king and telling him we need an audience with them because of what the hag had said about the book. Then we'll deal with the...
So we're not waiting till he goes to sleep?
I'm going to put him to sleep, but
Oh, okay.
we're going to expedite things.
Lead the way.
Perfect. All right.
Lead the way.
Tuvok, let's go.
All right. Should I
Okay.
just...
Permanently.
Okay, so I don't know, to circumvent traveling time and making you guys scoot across the board, do you want to just go across the waterway, or do you want to try to go over land as much as possible?
It's up to them. I could just walk through the bottom of the lake.
Yeah.
Are we going this way? Because this way has a bridge.
You probably can go that way, yeah. Huh.
Which
Yeah,
way?
there.
Mommy, are we going this way or the other way?
I'm
East.
thinking
Or west? East or west? Which way are we going?
she just kind of looks at the boy. What? Yeah, I think just to circumvent travel time. We should maybe go across the water.
Then again, the bullywugs could probably help you out, huh? You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, here. Let me just help you. I'll help you out. You know what? East works. We can do that. So
Okay.
let me just grab Professor Smithers' mind, and then they will all start walking in this direction here, and lead you to a boat that is up here. So if you want to move your tokens over here.
Oh no, I lost my token. Shit.
Arcade, and you fell in the fog.
That's it for me. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
The fog ate Arcade and then was never heard from again.
I think I went the wrong way.
No. Go north more. Go north more. There you go. Keep going. You're on the right path.
Okay.
Yeah. Because what happens next is the bullywugs tell you get in the boat and they'll swim across. So here, I'm just going to grab everybody.
Okay.
And then you all line up over here. And then
Nice crocodile.
it follows you around because it got snagged in the capture all.
Poor thing.
It's all right. He finally, you know, like in those MMOs where it leashes to a point, it decides to go back to where it was.
Okay.
And yeah, you're just kind of like move on to the platform a bit here,
Oh,
guys. I'm trying to move you all.
Boat ride was nice.
All right, the bullywugs are standing behind you. Like, should we appear, or are you guys gonna do it here? Like,
Well, we're gonna go address the king, and hopefully get an audience with them as best as we can. And at any point, this could all change. All right, let's go.
all right, let's do this. I am ready for this to go tits up. Anyway.
I'm going to quickly step around and say, does anyone want to do the talking?
You got this, Sugar Plum.
Sugar plum, yes. That's right.
All right.
Sugar plum, sugar
All
plum,
right.
sugar plum.
Here
As
we
I
go.
kind of jump up and down to psych myself up. Sugar plum. Okay, here we go.
Just use your
Okay.
assets and not your flicking hair.
Yes. Thank you for the encouragement as I step forward.
Yes, you have all returned. Welcome back to the Soggy Court, my friends. As
Well,
you see,
unfortunately, we return with maybe some ill-gotten news. The Soggy Court. You know what? This isn't the safest, nor the most appropriate place, King. Where can we go? We need to talk.
now you may speak before my froggy people. They are here for my protection.
Yes, of course. Makes sense.
I see the 3D checkers is out before us. What's your next move here?
I see that I'm going to just cast sleep on the creatures directed on the key. I'm trying to cast it in a way that I get all of them with the 20-foot. I think that's possible.
Why don't you roll me a medicine check first?
Okay. Medicine. That starts with an M. I know that. There we go. 22.
You get to looking at these bullywugs, and you recall sleep requires a certain amount of health for these creatures before they fall, right?
Right.
These guys look like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like they're not gonna go down that easy.
Yeah.
And just judging by that, you don't feel like the sleep spell is gonna be enough for even one of them.
Well,
Now you could. There you go. You lost one chip. What's next? I'm gonna get a king here in a minute.
let's see. Give me 1 second as I'm looking. Okay, so I'll just keep talking. Yeah, so we talked to the hag. Very upset about the book. As
Well,
I'm
you
kind of looking
returned
at
it.
my companions to see what they're doing.
Yeah, and half of
Clearly
you might
trying to
be like,
stress
why?
that I cannot put him to sleep right now, so please do something.
Oh, body movement like making sleepy eyes and a shaking of head or something like that? Is that what I'm hearing?
I wouldn't say like total like theatrics as much as like my wide eyes looking at him kind of like like crap, we're kind of in a sticky situation, I guess.
Maybe I could help you out, Bard. Do you have message?
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah,
Gosh,
there's
that's
these things
great.
called spells you could try doing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna help you.
So
after
this is why I
Keep that in
always
mind.
do martial class.
Yeah. I mean, it's easier, but yeah.
Yeah,
Like, you can
super
easily pull
easy.
out that copper wire, look at your allies, and then tell them in their head, like, "What the fuck, guys?"
Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'll do. I'm gonna quickly look over as I'm twiddling with some copper. As I'm just like, I can't put him to sleep. I can't put him to sleep. We got to back the hell up out of this.
Who are you messaging?
Yeah, you can only send it to one.
Andromeda,
Oh boy.
because that's mom, and mom has to know.
Yeah, mommy.
This is mommy. This is. I need an adult mommy. So.
You got the wrong person.
I'm gonna
Well,
tell-
you're the mommy though. What can we do?
So whatever you do, Andromeda, this is what's gonna happen.
So you heard that message. What do you want to do? Like with that information, you can respond.
He's going to respond. She's going to respond. Do you want me to tap in?
Tap.
Whatever that means.
Oh,
yeah,
man,
absolutely. I'm going to, as I'm talking, just be like, oh, and, Andromeda actually got good favor with the hag. Should you be seeking it? And then I'm going to point to Andromeda.
She is going to immediately dart forward.
Yeah.
Sire?
Real
ahead.
quick though,
Shit.
You can definitely see Professor Smithersmon reaching into his bag, grabbing like what looks like an iron device of some sort, and he's just kind of like fiddling and doing interior calculations and such. But continue.
Sire? From
Yes,
one
yes,
monarch
yes.
to another.
Yes.
This is serious. I don't even think you're safe here. As she says,
I know I'm not safe here. Why do you think I have all these bodyguards here? Close rank, everybody. Close rank. I feel even more uncomfortable. And they all start
I
to
don't think
surround
they
him.
can be trusted.
Well, I have to trust
maybe-
someone.
Then trust me.
I just
I'm gonna
met
cause you any harm.
Shit.
As she gives those kind of pleading eyes.
Hey, I just bet you. This is crazy, but I don't think you will be who will save me. No, give me persuasion at disadvantage because you're not a bullywug for one. Then again,
And
they
she's-
wouldn't even trust their own, right?
And she's going to pat herself on the head real hard. Persuasion. Right?
Yep. And I don't think you can give yours. Oh yeah, you can.
Can I give yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Too
I'm gonna
late.
give advantage to.
Why? What's wrong, guys? Why do you want this to work so hard?
It's not like we have
17.
all
This
of our
is still
chips.
step one. Like I don't know why you're wasting it on this step.
17's not bad. Yeah, there we go.
All right, go ahead and re-roll then.
Natural 20.
Okay. And then do I have
Natural one.
Bardic Inspiration on top?
No, you do not.
Yes.
No, you do
I
not.
would like to. No?
With the
Can I
first
cast
roll, the first roll has already been cast for it,
it? Okay.
so therefore the result was already dealt, and then you did it like after he rolled it. So we're still gonna have to roll without it.
18 plus. Do you want me to reroll guidance?
No, it's a 3, so that becomes a 21.
19, 20, 21.
Yes.
All right, so you're trying to persuade him that he should trust you over his court.
Yes.
He will leer his eye to the two directly behind him and tell them to back off. But the other 3 he keeps where they are. I never did trust anybody that's willing to walk directly behind me.
So he dismisses them?
Just the 2 that were directly behind him, and then they return back to the front door.
Okay.
But, you know, he's still staying here in this room. Like, don't get me wrong, as much persuasion as you can do to try to isolate him, these guys have a history of shit happening. Might I remind you, the Pike's outside the other door.
Right. Can I quickly, since they're having that conversation, can I cantrip message Remy to tell them outside plans off? Whoops the daisy.
I mean, yeah, you can do that. You
Okay,
might
yeah,
be-
then I'll fill Remy and just say I cannot put him to sleep. Andromeda's trying to save this. Can't. Maybe let the people in the back know. However you want to do that.
She looks behind her, nobody's there.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
she's
wait.
gonna.
The party of bullywugs, my bad.
She is going to say, "Okay, I got you." And she's going to look at the turn around to see if they followed.
Yeah, they're directly behind you, about 20 feet. There you go.
So the plan's off for now until we can actually do something about it. They're too. They're not sleepy. They can't be put to sleep just yet.
Ribbit, 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 ribbit. You can hear them all croaking angrily. Real quick, let's go back to Andromeda for a moment. So, what's going on? Yeah, what's the next checker move?
I mean, sure, I could back up by like 5 feet and burn them all, but
I mean, you tell me what you want to do. I just need to check to see if somebody has something. So Professor Smithersmon puts his thumb to his forehead with a coil of copper coming off his pinky and turns it towards, let's see here, who should we turn it towards? We're going to do a D4? Because it doesn't matter who he randomly tells this to. Oh, perfect. Andromeda, you hear Professor Smithersmon say in your head, "You know, I could throw this device in front of you and it will pull everybody into a gravitational pull if you would like."
he's gonna respond, "Would it hurt me as well?"
But you might want to back up.
She's going to take that as an instinctually. She's gonna start slowly backing up. How? And then she's gonna respond mentally, "How far?"
Keep going.
Okay, she's getting behind Tuvok.
Fair. Excuse me. Dear Lord, I'm going to die before we get anywhere on this, guys.
Have I help?
Yeah, I need a real life health potion, guys. I'm just looking for something I can use.
You need a what?
Real life health potion.
A health potion? I have one. Or a
No,
healing
real
potion.
life one. Real life
Oh,
one.
real. Sorry.
Real life. I need the
Okay.
real one. I need the one that actually helps me in real. Alright. What do I want to do with this? I gotta read this thing real quick. But yeah, Professor Smitherspawn's been messing with this little iron piece of metal that's in his hands. And he looks like he's about to throw it real quick. But before he does, I have to double read something to make sure I have this right. 10-foot radius. Okay. We'll make it red because it's dangerous there. How about that? Boop.
Oh, this isn't gravity sinkhole, is it?
What do you mean?
It's magnified gravity, if I'm guessing right.
Yeah.
Okay, I was expecting something far worse.
I mean, I only have so many different spells on this guy. And, okay, if you tell him to do it, that's what's going to happen.
I mean, he backed up to give him and gave him the signal.
All right. You know what? He's also going to try to do it stealthily. Like, he's tossing this metal piece behind him so that it doesn't look like it came from you guys. Oh, wait. All right. I'm going to paint a picture. Let me see how you guys like this, right? He cast animate object on it first, right? And then he just has it walk its sweet little ass over to the inside of this area and then tells it to activate. And then, yeah, I'll just have the animated object do like a D20 plus 6 since it's very small.
Snap.
And, yeah, let's see. Oh, hell yeah, this looks nice, guys. I like the numbers. So, all of a sudden, you see him kind of like whisper into this little object, sets it on the ground, tiptoes past the pillows, starts doing like the, like snake movement where he's jumping to one side, hiding in a corner, jump to the other, hiding in a box. Oh, wait, it is a box. Jumps into the middle there, and then all of a sudden we see a gravity sinkhole just whoa, and I will roll.
Here's little device. Oh my gosh.
Constitution saving throws for him and see if they all get pulled in. So, apply damage. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Con. How much was that? 8 plus 13 becomes 21, right? E. Submit. Oh, wait. That was cancel. Damn it, I did it wrong. It's, con save DC first. Very nice DC save for him. There we go. And then half on a save. And then we click. Oh, wow, they all failed. All of a sudden, this little object pulls them all in. They all take the same amount of damage. And they kind of like feel this gravity well. Let's see here. And this thing dissipates, right? Any object that isn't being worn or carried in a spear requires a successful strength check from your spell DC to pick up or move. So yeah, it is activated until the start of his next turn. Let's go ahead and roll initiative just in case shit goes south.
Ooh.
Nice.
Am I in this too?
Yeah, everybody's in it.
Okay.
Because you all might be fighting. Depending upon, like, there's going to be a moment for dialogue. And I guess you guys should definitely be thinking about what you want that dialogue to look like.
Do we scare him out, or do we kill him?
I have a plan.
All right, so I need everybody in initiative because the sinkhole lasts until it's the doc or professor's turn again. Gee, let's see if our epic music works. Let me get a drink. Oh no! It seems like somebody's already attacking. Quick to arms! And Remy, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Am I able enough to hide or stealth?
Sure. I mean, you're out of range at the moment, so like you would have to make your way in before you could do anything. But yeah, you can stealth from there.
Okay.
Yeah, you do have your cunning action now.
I do. Me. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna move my full movement.
Uh-huh. Well, okay.
So here's what I'm planning. What?
Yeah. Walk me through it, and I do want to remind you how stealth works real quick, too, if you don't mind. If you
ahead.
stealth first, you would have to move at half movement to maintain it. But you can easily move first, then stealth, if that gives you more distance. Just keep that in mind. So whenever you want to stealth, make sure you're in a position that you're not wasting movement.
So can I get to here?
Yeah, sure. And then if you wanted to stealth there instead of back there, you can, yeah. Like you're behind
have to
allies.
reroll?
No. We'll keep your 19. I just
Okay.
wanted to inform you a efficient way to order it. Like you don't have to stealth right off the bat. And if you did, I'd have to ask you to move at half movement.
Alright. So let me read cunning action really quick.
Well, you've already did it, FYI.
Okay, alright. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Still ha-
that would be my
still have-
turn for now.
No, you have
Do
an
I?
action. You have an action.
Do I?
Yeah, stealth is a bonus action, which becomes your cunning
Okay.
action.
Can I see this motherfucker right here?
Yeah,
Oh
they're
my
all kind of
gosh,
like pulled into the center there, and they're kind of like fell on their ass.
Guess who's caged up now?
I'm gonna try to. Can I? Would it? Okay, guys, I need y'all's help. So, could
How
I
do I not
throw
look at
a dagger at his head?
You could.
Would that be a good idea, or would y'all rather for me wait?
I would say from where you're at, daggers are 20-foot range, yeah?
Yeah. I believe
I would say
so.
from where you're at, probably you'd be taking it at flat.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be straight because you won't get advantage on the attack because you're hidden, but it would be at disadvantage, which goes to a straight roll whenever you do roll, because of stealth,
No.
unseen attacker.
If you have a short bow, bad.
I do have a short bow, actually.
And then use that.
Okay.
Dear
I'll
lord,
use short bow then.
you'd be surprised how many rogues just walk around with bows instead of daggers.
So
you're-
Oh wait.
So you're firing, right? At the king.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, this arrow comes flying in and bounces off the floor next to him. Ching, ching, ching. It's a miss.
I need advantage, guys.
You had
Okay.
advantage. That's the problem.
Here you go.
Oh, you're buying
I
her
got you
advantage
covered.
so she could try again.
Let's
All
start
right.
this battle off right.
All right,
If we're gonna do
Nameless
this, we're gonna
got
do
you.
it right.
Yep, Nameless got you. Try again.
Oh,
17. That actually does hit. Wow, that doesn't look like much at all.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, you pierce the air and it takes 8 points of damage as it lands in its knees, and just like Peter Griffin, he goes, ah, ah, ah. But he is still very much alive, judging by his ass. Oz.
Okay.
Looks like we have another boon for Drami Mommy, so we'll get that out of the way before we move on. Is there anything else for your turn while I get the camera set up?
No, I'm good.
All right, let's see what bonus Drami Mommy gets.
I keep reading that as something else. I do not like it.
You don't like it?
Are you
Drama-
worried that you're
drama
reading it
mom.
as Dommy Mommy?
Yeah, it's not nothing
All
wrong.
right, Drami Mommy? No, it's a 6. It's a 6. So what's a 6 on there?
10 gold times level.
All right, so you're only level 2, so 20 gold.
Sweet, another 20 gold to my name.
Yay! I wonder where you're going to be able to use it.
Yeah.
But you do get 20 gold. Nice. Thank you for the
Glad to
boon,
get-
Bloodfire. You're helping out the crew, that's for sure. Definitely helping. So with that, that's the end of your turn, right? Remy?
Yeah, I said that was the end of my turn.
All right, I'm sorry, I was catching up. Andromeda. Well,
As she
Remy
just
fired a bow.
looks at Bremy. Should I burn?
I don't
He
know why
nods.
you're looking at her. You should definitely be doing something.
Nods
As-
vigorously.
She begins to just smile, rub her hands together as she begins to just engulf herself in flame.
Hell yeah.
Then they just disappear,
Nice.
and out here in the middle, burning a wildfire shape. That's what they're going to become. I need to actually use this real quick.
Dear Lord.
As we're summoning a wildfire spirit out there, and they need to make a quick dex save, DC 13, or take 5 burning damage.
Okay, let me get them all selected here. Oh boy. Oh boy, guys. What's the DC again?
13.
13. And what was the
It
damage
is-
again? 5?
5.
Does it save or suck?
Save or suck.
So no damage if they save. Alright. And we have a few winners. And one loser. Damage has been applied as they all get sparked with a bit of fire. Some look healthier than others. But the flames don't seem to... Like, they're doing damage, but that definitely wasn't enough to make them look like they're getting any more hurt than they already are. Anything else for your turn?
Yes, that was just my action. Bonus action to command it to fiery teleport itself out of there.
Hmm.
As this wildfire spirit actually takes on the form of a phoenix.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna go here, and everybody around there needs to make another save.
Does it get to... Okay, so like when it appears, it takes damage, and then when you're...
Yeah.
Did it take a bonus action to summon it there, or...
No, it's an action to summon it.
Alright, so you burned your action, now you're burning your bonus, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm just making
That
sure
is-
I'm learning as I go with this class, because I've got to play it once, but I didn't really get too deep with it. I don't think I had the reason to. So they need to make dex saves again. Alright, fair enough.
Yep. Damage is 3, save or suck.
Alright, so yeah, it's 13 still. And I'm glad I have this apply damage. It's a very handy script that we use to apply damage to big groups. And we get a few saves and
Oh, man.
a few deaths. There you go. You're chipping away at them, but the majority of the damage, like, none of them look like they're even halfway there yet. Though the king is looking weaker than most. As he continues to look at his kneecap and just go, ah, ah, ah. Alright, Andromeda, is there anything else for your turn? Movement or
That is
anything?
all. That is all.
Ooh, who's this guy? Hold on, I gotta find him. Oh, this guy don't want to do shit. No. He will bounce in front of his future king and just kind of like take a defensive stance. Or Caden, you're up.
I'm going to get probably this close. by like 5 feet, not by much, and call out to the king. Are you willing to die for your throne?
He doesn't seem to be paying attention. He's
Okay,
too busy looking at the arrow.
He's just doing his thing. I thought I'd do one last
Nah, that's
out, and
fine.
instead of listening to him go I want to listen him go ha ha, and do Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh,
And that's my joke for the hideous laughter. It's terrible.
okay. It was. All right. So let's see. He needs to make a. Is it wisdom? Yep.
Yep, 12.
You got it, buddy? Are you gonna be laughing? He rolls a 6, and then all of a sudden he's no longer going ha. He goes ha 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 ha. A lot of ribbiting in
It's
there.
almost worse. So what have I done?
He's now in a riveting. He's in a riveting moment, guys. Dear Lord, my voice box is gonna be torn up. I hope I'm good for Friday. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Oh, and there's a boon.
Oh my God, why are you spamming us with booms tonight? They don't need that much help, guys.
Dated sweet.
They don't need that much help, guys. Sure,
Come on, Smiley. Come on, Smiley. I'm still hoping. I'm still hoping.
A 7. What's a 7 on my list there?
7 is get blessed for the next 10 minutes.
All right, you get blessed. So you are blessed for this combat.
Love it.
Thank you for the boons, though. Much appreciated.
Thank
Hope
you.
enjoyed the dice roll. All right, we'll eat all them cookie clusters so you can't help no one else. There we go. Illig waits patiently for you to kill the king. The king laughs, and he will make a saving throw to break it, right? At the end of his turn.
Yes.
Just making sure. At the end of its turn, each time it takes each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom save. All right. So here he goes. He gets a 2. He's still laughing. He thinks it's hilarious. That was a good joke. That was pretty good. You told him a good one. Bully walked by the door, runs up here, and let me see what these guys can do real quick, because I was not expecting full-on melee. So without a running start, it can jump a bit. Target succeeds. I need Andromeda to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw as a loud croaking noise comes from this creature. Oh my.
Oh.
I'll wait.
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and buy an advantage.
Sure. Alright, got your clusters. Go for it. Get a 1. Get a 1. Get a 1.
Up to
That's
24.
much better. That's much better. You felt like you were starting to fall for this frog, and then all of a sudden you snap out of it. Alright, that's the end of that knight's turn. Oh man. My VTS, I really do miss it. Orcaden, this one comes up to you and will personally stab you. Oh yeah, hold on. I don't even have to get that close to you. I could stand back here and hit you. You see them with these long glaives, and he just takes a swing at you. Makes 2 attacks. I get a 22 and a 12.
Yeah, the 22 hits.
Take 12 slashing damage.
Oh, piss in a bucket. 12?
Yeah, yep, 12.
I get slashed, and then you can easily see that I am definitely not close to standing up straight anymore.
Oh no.
Holy piss. Oh, yeah, okay.
Rundle brats. Who the? Okay, yeah, these guys are all waiting. Tuvok, you're up.
Well, I'm still trying to kill the king, so...
Yeah.
10, 15, and I'm going to take 2 swings.
Go for it.
Let's see. 1 and 2.
Let me just check something here. We're looking at a hit and a miss.
Okay. 13.
13 point. Wow, that's nice. Still standing, but definitely gets to make another wisdom saving throw.
I tried to do intimidation. Scare him.
I mean, he's currently busy laughing at a joke he doesn't like.
Oh. Okay.
He rolled a 6 on the damage. Yeah, like there's really no other effect at the moment that he can be swayed into. He's laughing and he's on the ground. Matter of fact, since he's on the ground laughing, that 22 hits as well.
Okay. 11.
11 more bludgeoning, and then that's another save for him. He is still croaking, but his laughing seems to be dying down a bit by natural causes. Gets a 12. Was the DC 12?
DC was 12.
So he finally stops croaking, and he definitely looks beat up after that.
Good. Just start.
Those.
Just start laughing.
Ooh, what's that do?
Please say it just
Welcome
assassinates
back.
the king.
I just hit the king for like 24.
Yeah.
Hell
He gets his
yeah,
various
take that
damage on the
motherfucker
thing.
out. I mean, what?
Yeah, I'm laughing over his body count.
And now that the gravity thing's not there, we can actually get close and do some damage without getting sucked
I
in
thought it was
too.
one and done thing.
Unfortunately, you're in a very bad spot for this. And now the question becomes, does Professor Smithersmont pay attention to the fact that you ran into... Yeah, he would know, right? Oh, that's not gonna do. That person's in the way now.
Shoot him.
I don't have a gun. Or
Shoot
Caden,
him.
you look rough, right? Or Caden, you look rough, right?
Yep.
He'll just turn to you, tap you on the shoulder. Here, get better. And then you just feel like these nanobots flow over you and seal your wounds and just kind of like heal you over.
Oh, that was lovely. Thank you.
All right.
7. Oh,
Yep, you get
yes.
7 points of healing from Professor Smithersmont.
Makes all the
And-
difference.
As a bonus action,
The night.
let me just see if this is something he can do. Oh, gee, we're getting into that time when we need to quit. Yeah, I think he has to build it first, so he doesn't have it with him. Alright, no, that's the end of his turn, guys. Because, yeah, somebody's in the way. I'm going to start deleting these guys. Ribbit, get away from my king, Ribbit. Yeah, I think at the top of the order, we're going to go ahead and call it. We get a
Okay.
23 to hit you, Tuvok, and a 24. For a total of 20 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wish you didn't move here now, didn't you?
Well, I'm
Good
still
thing I didn't
happy
do
he's
what I
bleeding on the
planned.
floor.
Good thing I didn't do
Ooh.
what I planned, because if I did, you'd probably be dead now. Unfortunately, you're like the closest one to Tuvok. So the other Bullywug Knight comes in. 11 and a 7. How about that?
Nope.
And then this other Bullywug Knight. Oh, dear Lord, Tuvok.
Yeah.
Wow, they all get a turn right there and then. 24 and a 20.
Yep.
Take
Oh,
4
jeez.
points of slashing. I'm sorry.
Okay. And then I'm down.
And then you
Oh
take
no.
then you take 2 death fails for the second hit.
2 fails.
Yep,
Yep.
because it still hits you and it's considered a
Yep.
critical since you're unconscious. All of a sudden you see Tuvok power down and then drop to the ground like a lead brick. You realize you were not on mute or you are muted? Because I still don't hear you. You know what? We'll do one more round if we can. Remy, you're up.
Me is going to come up here. She's gonna stab him. This one
Yep.
with the rapier.
I heard you, Dad. Go away.
And then she, okay. And then she's gonna disengage and go this way.
Okay. The hit and miss run.
He's supposed to be helping us kill King.
Okay.
I mean, alright, so if you're wondering why Illig isn't doing anything, it's because you guys are totally not doing what the plan was. And they don't want to get implicated. So they're just kind of like waiting for you guys to resolve it. Go ahead, Andromeda.
And we take the throne.
Yeah. As an action, we'll come over here and cauterize the wounds. So cure wounds.
Alright.
Tuvok, you get 11 back.
As a fiery spout of energy kind of like wraps around you and heals off the created openings that came to be.
And there's a bonus action. The fire spirit's gonna come over here. And the command is to teleport.
Uh-huh.
So taking both me and Tuvok out of the way.
Alright, where do you go? Make it quick.
Right here.
I almost had him.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, once I plop out the damage. 7. And so I'm gonna affect that one, and that one. So it's top 3 there.
Let's see here. DC 13. Damage was 7.
7.
And none if they...
Yep, stay with
Damage has been applied. 2 of them have failed. And damage has been delivered. Everybody is still standing, though. As a spark of fire goes off as your teleportation moves these players away. Is that the end of your turn?
That's it.
Alright, Orcaden, what do you got for us?
Yeah, Orcaden is going to... I mean, I'm not even close to being able to cast sleep yet. So I'm going to have to just close distance and attack with my rapier.
What do you mean?
Which
you can cast
is...
sleep if you want.
There's no way. I think they have to have way more. Because if they're this hardy already, and they're not getting kind of like... I don't want to say
the
like...
king looks terrible right now.
Does he?
He's
Yeah.
I hit him in the face with a hammer twice.
Yeah, he definitely didn't like that.
Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah,
I
so
mean-
if the king at least is going down and he's not looking great, then yes, I will retract rapier and cast sleep because that was the original thought.
Alright, go ahead and roll it.
I think, yeah, all I got is a level 1 spell.
Ha! That's hilarious. That is so hilarious. Because that's exactly how many HP he has, so he's the only one
Oh,
that falls
seriously?
asleep. Yeah, he's the only one that goes to sleep.
Can I bonus action send a message to Andromeda and just be like, never mind, I got him to sleep?
Wow. Alright, is that the
man.
end
All
of your
right.
turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, this poor king didn't get a chance to do anything. But the Bullywug
Holy
Knights
cow.
that are there... Aw, Orcaden, why do you do things? Why do you stand there to do things, of all things? Like, don't you have range on that? You get to pick a spot, right?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
I
don't
moved
worry.
forward because
You're-
of the rapier. That was
Doesn't
my
matter.
bad. But
I mean, if
whatever,
you
yeah,
even
I'm there.
one step back, he's still
Yeah,
at attack
that's
range.
all I was. I was one step back.
20
anyways.
to hit for 7 points, and the second swing misses.
Yeah, 7 points. You said.
Yeah, and it gets worse because the other target left.
Okay.
And they seem to be croaking, protect the king, protect the king. Ribbit.
Now that the king is asleep, do those other bullywugs jump in?
They're already. Well, I don't know. They don't know anything because they're way back here waiting to
shit.
resolve it.
Damn it.
I get a 24 and a 15 on this next one against you, Arcaden.
Both of those will hit, and I imagine
7
put me down.
plus 6. All right,
Yep,
second
I'm
one,
down.
2 death fails.
2 death fails. You got it.
All right, Tuvok, you are currently prone, but you are alive and well. What would you like to do?
Oh, I'm prone? I thought he got me back up.
No, he got you up as far as hit points, but you were still on the ground. He teleported you away from danger, so yeah, you would have to stand up.
Okay, I'd stand up then, and how much movement?
Half your movement, stand up.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna move over to here. I'm gonna take a shot at this guy.
Go for it. He is currently prone as well, so range attacks are at disadvantage, which doesn't matter. Pling!
Wow.
Yeah, just
Okay.
your bowstring went totally wild and sent that arrow through the roof.
Okay, that'd be my turn then, I guess.
All right. Damn. What the hell am I here? Am I just a fucking heal bot today? What the hell? He'll burn a cure wounds on you, Orcaden, and tell you, why are you moving in, you idiot? Please step backwards. You revive with 9 points of health
Sweet.
and get a good scolding that you should not be that close to the fight.
Backing the hell up.
Well, you will if you ever get a turn, right?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
What about the offer? Oh shit.
Done told you, those guys ain't moving until you resolve this because they don't want to be implicated. Arcaden! Get a 19 for 7 points.
All right, back down to 2 HP.
And then they try to attack the gnome, and he manages to fend it off. Alright. This guy is seeing that the gnome is helping. He leaps over here and gets to... It's this guy. I want to move this guy out of here. I don't think he's in the fight. We're gonna pincer Smitherspawn. Oh, I haven't been in a pincer attack in ages. 10 and a 20. 20 hits for 6 slashing. But as you see this connect, this gnome seems to be made of thicker skin and doesn't take as much. I mean, it takes damage, but he looks like he can muster most of the damage that they're dealing a lot easier than you can. Ribbit. 1 on you and 1 on Smitherspawn. Or
Yep.
Caden. No. So swing. I get a 9 on you with advantage. And this, I get a.
Oh, advantage.
Yeah. Yours was at advantage, but 9 was the highest I rolled, and they get a 12
man.
on Smitherspawn since there's no one there to give them advantage on that one. Remy, you're up. Your allies are in a peculiar situation, but the king is sleeping on the ground. You can see like a bubble coming out of its nose.
Remy is gonna go here to pincer this slurt.
Okay. We're gonna be
And she's
here a
going
while,
to
guys.
stick a rapier up its butt.
All right, I think this will actually be the last
20?
attack. Yep, because I do have to get going. All right, 20 hits for 10 points, and this thing gives out a loud shriek as you deliver the 1,000 pains of ass cramping. Anything else for your turn?
I'll stay right there. That way Smitherspawn can have a advantage.
All right. So what we're gonna do is because 1,000 years of pain. Since we're so close to the time that we agreed upon, we're going to go ahead and end our combat for right now. We're going to go ahead and end the game for now. I know it's a little early. We usually go an hour longer, but we do have one person who's out. And apparently I have people who want me to go to the store before it closes. So I need to go do that. So we're going to go ahead and end the session there. Join us next week, Wednesday, and see the finale of this wonderful fight that's taking place. I'm sure nothing's going to go wrong. I will leave Smithers Mod into play until this fight finishes, because I feel like that's probably the only way you're going to get through it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I will leave it there for safety. Okay. When we come back, Andromeda will be taking the lead on their turn, so they can think about that for a week. Join us for more Wild Beyond the Witchlight every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Friday, Ivanera, the University for Adventures. Would you like to play D&D with us? Because if you would, !help is the key to doing so. You will get a link to the game, you'll get a link to the video, and apparently that too is broken, and I'll have to fix it. Damn it. Damn it, making me a liar. Streamlabs, what did you do? Yeah, nothing's working, guys. I don't know what's up. 6 o'clock on Friday evenings. If you want to make a character, join our Discord. 4:30 p.m. we start making characters for new players. The official session one that actually takes place at the school will be taking place this week, so look forward to that. Sunday is our sub-only RP, and feel free to join that by, well, there's a sub-RP link down below. Read that where Shell is hanging out, since the bot's not working right now. And then that happens at 12 p.m. on Sunday, so if you're free in the afternoon, and that's Central Time, my time. Monday, 7 p.m. is Elsperia Trails to the Past, so for more of this D&D stuff with a closed session, come join us for that. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, I might stream, and even Sunday evenings, but that's over at We Rise as One, and I think everything is still broken, so I don't even think this is going to work. But if you look up We Rise as One on Twitch, you can definitely leave a follow over there. Catch me when I'm playing video games. Legend of Arceus is going to be releasing not this Friday, but not next Friday either. I think it's got a couple weeks still. And we're going to go ahead and try to play early in the morning on Friday as soon as we get it on our Switch. So jump over there and hang out, chill, watch some gameplay, see if you like the game, get it for yourself if you want. But look forward to that. We also have our Saturday game at 2 p.m. with our spirits, who are spirit locked with me, Raspin, who is playing as the trainer, and we're kind of like in a Nuzlocke. We're getting ready to take on Rose, we're getting ready to take on Leon, and I think we lost everybody that could actually pull it off. Oh, poor Frybug, poor Frybug. Everybody say rip for Frybug in chat. Anyway, we're going to go find somebody to raid. Say goodnight to Twitch and Facebook. Say goodnight, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Anybody else want to say goodnight?
Nighty night, guys.
And with that, make sure you ask the people we raid, do they hear the calling, the chaotic calling? We'll see you next week. Well, see you sooner than that. See you Friday.
I just never had the time to actually put it on the
Oh, thank you, ChaoticCalling, for the read. We are getting started.